What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Forza Boxings. As you know, because I am part of the Undisputed Era, as you all know. No, I'm not. But this is going to be a new series called Rants. And for my first special guest, please introduce yourself at this time.
I'm Donnie Langston.
And his link will be in the description down below. So go subscribe to his channel, guys. He really needs it, and he's a really good friend of mine. So my rants. Let's get my thing over here. This would be for your talking wrestling, but let's just. What do you want to rant about tonight?
The problem I have is with WWE underutilizing a lot of their talent.
Yes, sir.
And say you're talking about Bray Wyatt when he was first beginning. You're talking about Dolph Ziggler. You're talking about Bobby Roode, and you're talking about so many others that's being underutilized that that WWE could be doing a whole lot better, but they're not doing. They're just sitting back in the catering and doing nothing with.
Let's see. Cedric Alexander.
Yep. Ricochet.
Titus O'Neil. Ali. You have Dolph Ziggler on what's it called? Raw Underground, I believe.
Yeah, Raw Underground.
That's just so stupid. You have him like how many world title shots did he get? About like 6?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
And guys, he hasn't been a world champion since 2013 when he defeated Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Exactly.
Say they could be doing a whole lot better with Dolph Ziggler, and they're not. He's been underutilized his entire career with WWE.
Yes.
First off, they had him with a golf gimmick with Chavo Guerrero Jr., and then they had him with a Spirit Squad.
Yep.
Piss poor if you ask me with those two. And then if you with Dolph, then he goes into Dolph Ziggler. He was put with Vicky fucking Guerrero.
Yeah,
literally, he was put with Vicky Guerrero. I feel sorry for anybody that has to be put with Vicky Guerrero on TV, including my second favorite wrestler of all time, Edge.
Exactly. Excuse me.
I liked Vicky Guerrero better than when she was married to Eddie Guerrero. And here's why. We did not see her at all, besides maybe 2 times, 3 times.
I think it's SummerSlam 2005 and one other time.
Well, then, of course, the build-up towards it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, and plus, when he got the title reigns, he didn't get the title reigns that he well deserved.
Yeah, like that. I think it was 2011. Edge got fired, and then he came back and just won it the same night. And I think Dolph Ziggler held that for like 12 seconds.
Believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not trying to hate on Dolph Ziggler. I mean, I love him in 2016 with The Miz. That's one of the greatest rivalries that towards the modern era.
And say, I'm trying to put love on Dolph Ziggler. I love Dolph Ziggler, in-ring ability, promo work, and everything. WWE just needs should have and still does need to put him or utilize him to his full potential.
The greatest promo I ever heard from him was the build up to SummerSlam 2016 with Dean Ambrose. I'm gonna burn Brooklyn to the ground, take your title because I'm that damn good.
Exactly. Dolph Ziggler, along with multiple others, can be utilized to their full potential and haven't done it. Because WWE does not want to utilize their full potential.
Bray Wyatt in 2014. Now, this is what I'm going to talk about on Talking Wrestling with You, but I think I'm going to talk about it twice. Because you could have had Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 30 be this big superstar if you paired him with The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar faced John Cena, the revenge match of 2012.
Yep.
So you could have built this up like you did. See, I liked 2015's promo, work, the build-up of Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker. I didn't like The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt match at all.
To me, the Bray Wyatt and Undertaker match was for me, but it could have probably been way better if it was done a year earlier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's see. So, yeah.
And say another unutilized, at least further back than the modern era, would be Owen Hart. Say they never really gave him a chance, at least a chance at the world title, which they could have.
Well, I know you're gonna disagree with me, but what about? Well, not really, because he held the world title and the United States title, and I think you know where I'm going with this. But probably Benoit.
Yep.
Oh, so you do actually agree with me? Okay, great.
He's underutilized in a lot of ways. WWE did not utilize him to his full potential. Yes, he was skyrocketed to a lot of greatness, but he still didn't get up to his full potential as where he could be.
Yes. And speaking of Chris Benoit, did you see Raw tonight? I think you.
If you're talking about that moment, then yeah.
Yes. I'm talking about that moment. Whoever did that, I don't know what to call you. But was it great? Probably. But everyone knows he died in 2007. Now, if you wanted to, someone could have put up an Owen Hart thing, an Eddie Guerrero thing.
But give them time. Just give them time. They will. They already did. They already did Chris Benoit. They're going to do others.
If you haven't checked out, I'm going to shout out this guy right now. I'm going to turn my camera around. If you guys have, crap, it has to upload real quick. But if you ever heard of, I don't remember the name. I have to look it up in my subscriptions. Just give me a second. And no, it is not Grimm, because everyone knows who Grimm is. And if you don't, go check out his channel. And if you haven't heard who Grimm is, you live under a rock. Let's see. You guys have to go check out. Oh my God, I have a live script. Here we go. This guy right here. Oh, shit. Right there. You guys have to go check out his channel. He does great videos like this right here. Where is it? WrestleMania, the last great WrestleMania. I miss Eddie Guerrero. So see, he does this what if series. He did the what happened if Chris Benoit tragedy never happened. He did what if Eddie Guerrero ever passed away or never passed away. He did the CM Punk if Punk never left WWE. Yeah, so he does great content. Everyone should check. Pilla Productions. Just type PLLANA Productions, but the link will be in the description below for that channel. But yeah, you guys should definitely go check out his channel if you like what if series. But let's get back to this. So yeah, whoever did that, props to you, but I don't know how to feel about that. What are your thoughts on the Chris Benoit thing that you saw tonight?
Me, when I seen it, I thought it was hilarious that they actually did it.
Yeah.
Because of WWE not wanting images or his name or the name of Chris Benoit to be shown or to be heard. But
yeah, that guy's getting fined a lot of money, and not even to put him in the Hall of Fame, but you have his face shown on TV. So that guy is definitely getting fined for that.
I'm not sure about getting fined, but I would, if you don't mind, I would like to say a little bit about Chris Benoit. You will be talking about Chris Benoit in my video on Talking Wrestling.
Yeah, sure. So we're gonna stop with Chris Benoit for the night, but so let's talk about this. We're gonna talk about this in Talking Wrestling as well. But what about Keith Lee going to Raw?
I think Keith Lee should have just stayed down in NXT because, like I said to many others, Vince McMahon or Triple H builds up and Vince McMahon builds down.
Yeah, just look at Dolph Ziggler, but he never went to NXT. So, dude, just think of the Undisputed Era on Raw. Well,
or SmackDown.
Yeah, well, we already saw that, but
yeah, but that wasn't permanent. That was only like temporary.
Yeah, with the Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins match, I might actually watch that match. Actually, yeah, I might. Yeah. Let's talk about what we already talked about this on your channel. What if Eddie Guerrero never died?
Well, like I said in that video before, I think if
I am on the wrong thing.
If Eddie Guerrero didn't take pills, nor if he got in the car accident, he would have never had the heart attack, and what would have probably happened was he would have wrestled for a few more years, probably around 2008, 2009, retired, and then and probably did something backstage.
Yeah.
And along with the bringing back this just for a split second, the Chris
Yeah.
Benoit tragedy would never happened because of the closeness that Chris and Eddie shared.
Yes. That would have never happened at all. Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to get to the Adam Cole versus Seth Rollins match from last year. I still need to get a bunch of DVDs from 2019. Like I still have to get Survivor Series. Wait a minute, was this not the match? Oh crap! This wasn't the match. Oh crap! Oh, that's fitting. But then what? Whatever. Okay. Well, let's talk about the NXT title real quick. Do you think Karrion Kross should have not won it this quick?
I don't even think he should have even had an opportunity at it this quick. I think they should have waited about a year of him being like undefeated, and then go after it, or at least 6 months of him being undefeated.
Yeah, like what was this? Like his third week?
Say he had. This is like maybe his like going into his second month actually, because he had the match over in your house with Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about Retribution?
First of all, I think that WWE should pay me some copyright money because I'm the one that came up with that name.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Because I think they got it from my channel. But the group itself, I think, is great for the business. I just hope that the leader is who is joked about being the leader, because I don't want to give any spoilers or rumors away if just in case if I'm wrong.
All right.
At least right now.
All right. Do you have any DVDs aside you right now?
Yep.
All right.
Chris Benoit.
All right. I have that too, actually, right here. Now, let's talk about a good little thing I like to call inserts.
Yep, I love the inserts.
Now, I get one with. Oh, let's see this flap real quick. Oh, yeah, let's see this flap. With the Shawn Michaels DVD. Oh my God, the flap. Now, let's go over to real quick. I just need to get it. WrestleMania 22. Oh, I got this at V-Stock for about $8, y'all. Great. So you have this normal, right, Donnie?
Actually, if you're talking about no insert, mine actually does have an insert.
Well, then screw the person that did this. Mine didn't come with one. See, this is from 2006. Oh, duh. But this is from 2009. This comes with an insert, and I got it from the same place, V Stock, and it comes with the insert. Oh, and let's rant on my friend real quick. Wait up. You know what? I'll actually watch that again. Yeah, well, you know who you are when you did this to me. I have the Randy Orton the evolution of a Predator. Now, boom, boom. It has all 3 discs, right? Well, I gave this to a friend in 6th grade, and he gave it back to me with no disc. My friend stole the disc, so I had to buy the single disc edition, for about $6. So that's not that bad. But still, who steals the DVD?
Not me. If I want to borrow DVD, I always try to give it all discs back in the same condition as I borrowed them in.
Still, but then you go back to 2018 with I love Shawn Michaels, but yeah, you get the insert back. Incredible.
Problem is with that one there is the discs. The discs are stacked. I hate stacked discs.
Oh, you mean these?
Yep. I hate the stacked discs.
But
why would you stack the discs on top of each other? They were one disc could be scratched next disc.
But you know who to thank for that?
Warner Brothers.
Wonder Brothers are here. Wonder Brothers, right here. Wonder effing Brothers. But and thank you for acknowledging this is PG. Yeah, we know it's PG until that stupid horror show.
Which is fucking stupid.
Yep. Yeah, this is Porter's Rants. We can talk whatever the heck we want.
And say, on that horror show, the eye versus eye match, if you look close enough, that damn fucking eye, the ping pong ball. It's not a real fucking eye, it's a ping pong ball.
Yeah. I mean, that match was totally stupid to begin with. Well, we already know this, but where does Rollins and Ray go from here?
Me, I think of like maybe loser leaves Raw or loser leaves the company or something to that effect.
Oh, and let's get this straight through your head, people. I'm not talking just to you, Donnie. Let's get this through everyone's head. Why change the stipulation for the night of Mandy Rose? I finally said her name right. Hallelujah. Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville, hair versus hair, loser leaves WWE. Why change that stipulation?
Well, because of the at least rumor of Sonya is supposed to have had a fan break into her house like a week ago.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
That's the only reason why they changed it. It's because of that reason. Because Sonya needs a vacation. Couldn't they ran her off some other way besides besides change the stipulation to a loser leaves WWE match?
Yeah. No, that's not the stipulation I'm talking about. I'm talking about the hair versus hair match. Why not keep that stipulation?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they changed it from a hair versus hair to a loser leaves WWE.
Okay.
Which is stupid.
Yep. Why can't you have like this two stipulations as well? So.
Yeah, why couldn't they keep the hair versus hair, but add the stipulation where there's no disqualification and the loser also gets their hair shaved and along with they have to leave the company.
And let's just talk about this. I'm going to talk about it on your video too. But let's talk about the greatest Money in the Bank winner, Otis.
For me, Otis.
Guys, I'm just kidding. Edge is the greatest, and Rollins.
Exactly. I'm not sure about Rollins being up toward being the greatest, but he is in the top 5. But yeah. Edge is the greatest. And say, if you not watch my channel, you know that Edge is my second favorite wrestler of all time, so I had to go with Edge. But Otis, really, I was looking for anybody else besides Otis to win that Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh yeah, AJ Styles. Oh crap! It's falling! Oh, why?
I was literally looking for AJ Styles to win that match, and it just slipped out of AJ's hands and just lands in Otis's hands.
Now I was planning on Aleister Black to win.
I actually was wanting AJ to win that match.
And first of all, let's go to Money in the Bank. First of all, let's play this out. Rey Mysterio got thrown off a roof.
Along with Aleister.
Let's not say there was a second roof. Or a padding. Just play it off as Rey Mysterio died for like 4 months. You don't bring him back the next night. Come on, 71-year-old Vince. Or 70, however.
75 as of today.
Well, 71, 75. He's still old. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that moment? Rey Mysterio and Black get thrown off a roof, basically.
In that moment, as you kind of mentioned, I thought they was dead. Literally, I thought they was dead. Why couldn't they just play off of that for at least 2 freaking months? Stupid idiots! Think!
And not bring back them like for the next night. And let's go to Vince's office in that match. That was the funniest not the funniest moment. I think Brother Love was in the restroom.
Brother Love was in the restroom. Dory the Clown was behind the chairs.
Yep.
Who else was there? I know there was someone.
Laurinaitis.
Yeah, John Laurinaitis in the cafeteria.
Paul Heyman was
Paul Heyman
was doing a buffet, and then Shayna Baszler choked out Rey Mysterio. Now that was funny.
And say for Shayna Baszler and Rey Mysterio, or choking out Rey Mysterio, What? Why? Yeah, it's even though they was involved in the same, or they was doing both men's and women's Money in the Bank matches at the exact same time. It was still two separate Money in the Bank matches. Say what? She was in a different Money in the Bank match than he was. What's the point in that?
The reason
Literally.
why I'm laughing so much is because of the end of that match. You have Baron Corbin climb up the ladder to receive a women's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it was stupid. Why would he want to grab the white briefcase that was meant for the women when he's supposed to grab the green briefcase for the men?
Yeah, like, okay, so we know it's supposed to be for the Raw Women's Championship, guys, but we're gonna have Baron Corbin as the Raw Women's Champion next night on Raw.
Yeah, can we talk about one other thing about the Money in the Bank? Dana Brooke grabbing the little lunch box that's in the little conference room, and instead of when she knows she's supposed to be go to the roof to grab the briefcase.
That's just so stupid. Like, and then you have Stephanie McMahon, the idiotic daughter that ran Raw into the ground. And if you don't know who that is, that promo on June 27th, 2011, it was CM Punk and his doofus son-in-law, Triple H.
And say, if you don't know who said that, then you're a damn fucking piece of shit. Because even I knew that. I love CM Punk. I wish he would come back, but that I ain't looking for it until it happens.
Well, I would just like to say that I have his DVD from ROH, but I need all of them. I need the Summer of Punk. And first of all, Donnie, can you tell everyone what is the best documentary for wrestling?
Well, are you talking about in WWE Included?
Yeah.
To me, the best documentary would have to be either CM Punk or Vince McMahon's, perhaps. But
I'll give you one much better.
well, yep, Rise and Fall of the ECW.
Guys, look at that price right there. I got for $4. With, wait for it,
A insert.
I got this for $4 as well. Ric Flair. With, wait for it,
The insert.
I mean, you can't get more than you bargained for.
And say, with the insert, a lot of people just would throw them away. But the problem with that, how would you know if what's on the disc if when you're watching it?
Oh, and speaking of DVDs, real quick, this is the most brutalest match that I've ever seen in ROH. Where is it? Jimmy Jacobs versus BJ Whitmer. Steel cage match at Superstar of Honor 2 in 2007. You should just pick this up for that match. You can find it at ringofhonor.com. Like, that match is probably better than not much better, but probably better than in 2004 with Mick Foley and Randy Orton. And so, what is the best match in 2004 that you think of? Besides the one we're all thinking.
To me, the best one that I can think of would have to be one that, at least in WWE, would have to be Randy Orton versus Mick Foley, or at SummerSlam 2004, Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit.
Yup.
To me, if I had to say for any match to watch, for anybody to watch out of 2004, would have to be SummerSlam 2004, Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And if it's during WrestleMania season, you should watch WrestleMania 20. Chris Benoit, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
That is one of the... Well, I wasn't born like a whole bunch of people back in like 96 or 97. But seeing that match at WrestleMania 20 literally gave me a tear. Oh, crap.
And say another great match, and it's also part of WrestleMania 20, would have to be Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle.
And going back to 2004, Brock Lesnar versus Eddie Guerrero.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you just need to get the Eddie Guerrero collection. He has two. Yep. You can find that on my channel. It's called the Eddie Guerrero collection. It is 40 minutes, and we are just popping on 40 minutes right now.
Today, from my opinion, the Life and Death of Eddie Guerrero documentary is one great documentary. Highly suggested you get it and the watch along with the legacy of Eddie Guerrero.
I actually got that off FYE's website for probably, I don't really know, about probably $7 or 10. But I found it at a used video store that I went to. It's for like $5.
Say for the Life and Death of Eddie Guerrero, I paid like $6.99 for it at my local FYE.
And if you guys want the Hard Knocks documentary, do not buy it from Amazon. Do not. It costs $124. And you got that from Joey Flat, right?
I got this one from Joey Flat. I originally had another copy of this one, but that I got from Super Mega Replay, or Mega Replay in other parts of the states, but the disc was scratched.
I actually watched that video after we spoke. So
I paid a little bit over $36 for this. Normally, if you get it on eBay, it goes for in between $40 to $100 on eBay.
This goes for on Amazon for about $30, and I got it brand new for probably $20 on Amazon, but it goes for $30 on Amazon. Well, now it does. This is one of probably the most talked about documentary, probably. But I think Chris Benoit is Chris Benoit is about an hour. This is about probably 2 hours. So, do you have anything to talk about more? Oh, let's talk about this. Pay-per-views with no build.
There's one thing I want to say about that, and it's mainly towards WWE, because they're the ones that's doing it. Fuck you, WWE. You should have a pay-per-view with a fucking build. Longer than a fucking week. 1 week.
Let's see. What even is next Sunday? Oh, wait a minute. The pay-per-view with no build.
A payback.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Roman Reigns is getting a title shot.
Where did he earn it at?
Versus Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. When did that happen? Donnie, did he win a number one contenders match?
No.
I don't think so. Now, going back to
Let's see. What did Roman Reigns do within the last, 24 hours? He returned. And he attacked the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and Braun Strowman. That's it.
Let's see. What did he do? Now I'm saying this out of respect, guys. So don't hate on me. But what did he do for April, May, June, July, for 4 months?
Pretty sure all he did was sit on the couch at home
and watch WrestleMania from his house.
Yeah, when he was supposed to have a match against Goldberg for the Universal title.
And now, guys, I heard that he wanted a match with Bray Wyatt. See now this. Going back to my very first topic, which was
the unutilized.
Yup. They are going to ruin Bray Wyatt again.
And Braun Strowman.
Oh, I think Braun Strowman was already ruined.
Well, it's still going to be ruining him more.
Yup. See, guys, this is why Vince needs to leave.
And leave it to Triple H, which is already running a pretty good wrestling product anyway with NXT.
Oh, God. Yeah, and if you bring back Brock Lesnar, I will seriously turn off all pay-per-views.
When they released all those talent back in April, the number one name that should have went was Brock Lesnar.
Now,
and here's why. All he does is sit at home and fucking suck his wife's titties and milk the damn fucking cows and then watch Little House on the Prairie. And he gets paid millions of bucks to just sit at home and fucking do nothing. Why pay this damn fucking motherfucking ass just so he can sit on his couch and suck his wife's titties, milk those damn fucking cows, and watch Little House on the Prairie?
See now, this is good. You have first off, going back to 2016, you had Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Dude, wait a minute. Don't hate me, Donnie, but Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose wanted this. He was supposed to use chainsaws. What was it? Like he was supposed to be like Mick Foley.
Well, barbed wire baseball bat.
That's it. But Brock Lesnar didn't want to. So yeah.
There's one word to describe Brock Lesnar, and it's spelled S-H-I-T. Shit.
Going back to the big cast. Now, let's talk about the favorite team in NXT.
Undisputed Era.
Wait a minute. Why did he lose this?
Let's see. Just so they can have a feel good moment for Keith Lee.
And then Donnie, what happened to Keith Lee?
Let's see. He had one title defense against Dominic Dijakovic.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He retained.
I forgot.
And then Dominic Dijakovic got attacked by Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross kept on trying to get a feud with Keith Lee for the NXT title. Scarlett actually had a fireball open to be shoot out into Keith's eyes out of this contract.
Dude, that scared the crap out of me. Like, I really thought he was gonna do that Rey Mysterio bit. So like, shout out to Keith Lee for being okay. So,
fast forward a little bit to NXT TakeOver 30. He loses to Karrion Kross, and here is your new NXT champion, Karrion Kross.
like, why even give?
And then tonight on Raw, he debuts on Raw.
What? Like, why even take the title off Adam Cole? Like, you have. Well, first off, he surpasses Finn Balor.
Yeah, he surpasses Finn Balor and becomes the longest reigning NXT champion of all time.
Now, that guy is underutilized, so we should have mentioned that.
Yep.
Well, first off, why even give Finn Balor the Universal Championship if you're just gonna lose it the next night on Raw?
Actually, they did not know he was going to get injured in that match, so you had to give him credit on that one.
Oh, they didn't. Okay, so I'll shut up about that. Yeah, you have the longest reigning NXT champion in Adam Cole. Baby, that crap. Yeah. So why? Well, first off, was it Keith Lee's hometown?
I'm not sure if it was his hometown or not, but Adam Cole really should never lost the NXT title if he were just going to give it to Karrion Kross anyway. They might as well just had Adam Cole face Karrion Kross and at NXT TakeOver 30 and have him lose it then.
Yeah, you should have gave it to I think Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, the problem is with that, I can see Velveteen Dream, because of him being kind of out of the picture here, they should have kind of built him up to where as North American champion, and then have him eventually win the NXT title.
Yeah, didn't he basically do that?
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is like have him win the NXT North American title, drop it, then within like the next week have him go after the NXT title.
Yeah. Do you have any more things to say? Because I'm all out of ideas.
I'm all out too.
All right, guys. You can catch me on the next Talking Wrestling with Donnie on his channel. Donnie, crap.
Langston.
That's it. Yeah, you can catch me on there. And yeah, thanks for doing my first episode, dude.
You're welcome. Anytime.
And this has been Pours Unboxings. Signing off. And screw you, Brock Lesnar.